Okay, so Junichi Masuda actually stated before many times that, when they actually ended up designing Pokemon, they usually ended up scrapping at least half the designs they had for each generation. So it's actually very possible that this is actually proof that there's a lot more prototype data out there, but at the same time, though, a lot of it might have also already been recycled into something else for previous generations as like a form of recycling into something else. So how many Pokemon they've scrapped and how many Pokemon have we never seen yet? Well, as time goes on, we'll figure it out. But this is proof right there that this is coming from one of the actual game designers of the programming, of the games, of the music department, that yes, there is a lot of ideas they have that they scrap. So anyways, I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, even when Gen 1 came out, there was like 151 Pokemon, but then there was supposed to be 191, and then there was originally 300 designs, and then so when Gen 2 came along, they originally had 251, but, thanks to the Space World demo, some of that was supposed to be a lot different. A lot of those Pokemon were scrapped, reworked into something else. We also had tons of Pokemon that were basically just, so like by the end of Gen 2 they probably had we have like up to like 445, but there might have been 600 or something crazy like that, and even that number is kind of fluctuating a little bit. We're still missing a lot of prototype data. It's basically the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to say like exactly how much, but wow, man. But and then when Gen 3 came out, we were supposed to have roughly 411, but we ended up having 400 or 386 and whatever those Pokemon were after that. But again, you just keep thinking about how many of these Pokemon, like the concept arts they must have had and the designs they must have gone through and they scrapped. And it really does make you think, what we're really not seeing still. I mean, I haven't even jumped into Gen 4 yet, so we're still a ways away, but I just think it's also really interesting to think that, like, even for all the Pokemon designs that were changed, like, it just really goes to show you, like, how much time they really put into this, It wasn't, like, they must have spent more time drawing so many different Pokemon rather than just trying to figure out the ones they wanted and then just, like, retracing them until they finally got the image that they envisioned, So it's interesting to think that, yeah, there's a lot of concept arts that were probably changed, scrapped, delayed, and I guess the rest is history. But a lot can happen in 31 years, I guess 32 years almost, if we consider 1989 is when they really started it. And again, even then, it's like the further back you go, the more important it is because it really shaped the series. But even then, it's like what are we not seeing that we're missing here? Because it's a lot of data apparently.